Udah pabrikannya.
Gua lagi
Yumi
lompat
mana nih?
anjir.
Yumi mana nih?
Gak tahu dah. Hadir.
Napas apa napas biar kedengeran. Man. Emang VTuber bisa mangan? Menurut Ngana? Menurut Ngana sebelah. Kan senjata Dewata. Eh.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for reducing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of original makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful,
Ayo.
I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Mampus bapaknya lah. Nah lu.
Yeah, we have to have used up the local stash.
Ayo buff aku
Nobody
terus.
expected that anchor fault hit right in the middle of our base. There's so much damage.
Udah rasa dong. Ya.
That being said, we start from square one to do some manual mining. I'll have various AIC
Jin
facilities
tampil.
while you head out there and gather some original ore. You will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we could hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Ya ampun 542.000 doang kocak. Penuh deh. Kira nggak penuh.
Good. You have enough original ore.
Udah sih aja
Now
dulu.
I've readied the facilities.
360. Bisa lah, bisa boleh. Udah lumayan. Otak ini nyawit mulu. Lihat lahan kosong, nyawit gak ya? Nyawit gak nih? Yumi si pendekar sawit. Keren sih Yum, pendekar sawit. Besok dia tiba-tiba live collab nih sama si
Gak
sawit.
kuat, anjir.
Construction
Hidup sawit,
complete.
tak
We
ada
can
yang
now activate
lain.
the refining unit.
Tanam sawit sampai kebanjiran. Apa nih woi, pergi ke misi. Nantilah nunggu minat. Kalau udah minat baru gue Astral Express. Nah, kalau ini gua minat. Mana? Si Pom. Oh ini nih. Halo sayang. Damn.
Endman,
Nah,
you're an incredible
Furi
learner.
kah?
So these are the basics of
gak Furi dari
perhaps
mananya?
incredible
Itu pom-pom
learner
kan
would be
Furi.
the wrong way to put it.
Lah,
After
emang dia
any
hewan ya?
you can start moving again once
Pom-pom
you're
yang
ready.
kelinci itu enggak?
Now that we have these materials,
Yang
we can still
masinis kereta
salvage
tuh.
the
Enggak.
original.
Iya,
They
tapi
know.
emang ini hewan ya?
Besides those
Gak tahu
batteries.
sih, gue jujur itu.
Jadi mau bilang apa? Boneka gitu.
Yeah, Chen. You've got
Binatang.
really sharp senses.
Aduh, Furi. Anjir.
Direct
Enggak,
us
enggak,
somewhere
bentar,
else
bukan
next
Furi.
ここで飲み物をはい見つけたよ私の勝ち駐車じゃなくってカメラで遊ぶの
Kusu Kaliber.
カメラ
Udah mainin apa lagi ya yang unless 2 1 udah tamat udah dimainkan. Harmoni yang horror, tapi yang gratis sudah ada apa sih? Yang paranormal.
Cepret.
Oh ya, paranosia. Anomali ini mah. Gratis. Nunggu dapatin. Mainin nggak Yung? Aku mainin. Aku mainnya nggak ya? Game horror ini. Paranosia. Pas anomali aja kemarin aku mainin.
Ini darah gue kenapa minus gini ya?
The Forest.
Ini kenapa darah gue minus?
Ya Allah. Kocak.
Main GTA masih ya?
Main Arknight Endfield.
Promonya wow.
Electronic supplies at the end of our terminus line. Connect them to the power grid to a supply.
Aduh, mana demo lagi semua gamenya.
Oh, kesini toh.
We should hurry up.
Ya Allah. dari
Bang, ini
tadi
darah
ribet
minus
banget,
ini gimana ya maksudnya?
Oke.
Darah karakter gue sampai
Suaranya
minus tuh.
double. Ya.
What the hell?
Double nggak sekarang guys? Kasih double nggak bang?
Personal status team. We handled that fight well.
Masih double? Oh bisa ya?
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. Leave it to me. Take another dance. Target locked. One ready. Forward, ready to strike. We made another. Your head down. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Aduh, ini gimana sih?
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe. Yeah, we totally defeated.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately.
We got no idea what it's for.
This is it. Thank you. The two of you acted.
Great. Oh,
Still waiting for something?
Dan sekarang gak ada suara emang aku nggak ngomong sih bang.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Halo Ke.
Operator Perlica, standing by. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return. Still waiting for something?
Rumah? Sekarang masih bergema nggak?
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last
Beneran
until the
dilanjut,
base sends
iya,
more people.
bener.
You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
Wait.
you stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
So, Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by
Masih kah?
our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him. Engage! Mm-hmm.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan. This, Endman.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require an external source of electricity. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on the refining spot. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same, the prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should all...
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is on. The arsenal is the objective of our I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Endman, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and I wonder if the crisis team...
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC. Henman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
Good to see you.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of Ho ho ho! Edmund, this barrel of Originium Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right?
She really likes explosives. I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened. Wait! Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go eat.
What? An Anchor Fault struck our base? There was this very loud explosion. And the entire place shook like jelly.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two.
Originium will carve a path for us. Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? TA? Absolutely wonderful! This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together. What? Is this a radio call? No.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy...
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Remember, if you ever...
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must... Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the... They are just too similar. So I have to conclude that...
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines, and it's a top secret component. And the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production. And Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can...
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues.
the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you. Still waiting for something? A fine product of industrial manufacturing. The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back, Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and operate never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth. So many land breakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance! Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They're blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to really kill!
Ready to strike. Much better now.
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder.
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, enough.
I will hold you to that.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too...
This control panel's busted.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
I was so curious about the Enman when I first received this mission. Then when I saw the actual Enman, I was like, you know, so wowed and amazed.
So wowed and amazed?
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid. Like the...
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Endfield won't stop progressing. Originium will carve a path for us.
We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the haze is obscuring our...
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders there are also tracks even I do not...
Whatever they're up to, it's big.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move
Wolfguard. Got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
Our clan is called the Pack. Like the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack... Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech. Dense techs are structures the Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything. Dense techs can consume...
This haze better not be poisonous.
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech, but haze this dense and...
The blight is a form of what Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive.
So, what's the plan?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading. And we've had no updates from the UW.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious. Only by watch.
I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Let's do this together,
Got a present for you.
Here's our tip! The enemy probably has more than one.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick! Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink.
You know us? The
barking pets.
Them.
Break him up real good!
A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with them. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special... Careful, Unmin. There may be Landbreaker traps around. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe face.
Cause this one look...
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from...
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys! My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And...
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. My baby sis is real sick. But
That path is too dangerous. You'll not...
I know, but... Ginny... She can't wait no longer. I can't see her... Can't see her...
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome!
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed. The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run?
Soth! I mean,
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys.
They fought the Breakers, and you brought them.
Karja? Is that...
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh.
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys.
We didn't know when the Eripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature...
Her condition sounds
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression. And how long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Eripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will... How is it, Ginny? Feeling better? You should all... Your body still needs...
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Unfortunately, yes. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy.
My history teacher told...
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to stigma... Don't stress over, even if you can't remember the past. Know that both you and originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you and...
The state of hygiene...
I know, but we don't have it. Can you...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge, we would shoulder the risk. I understand.
Heading up through this cave tunnel, but it's now completely infested by the breakers.
There's no need to worry about us.
Yeah! Time to make your place...
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their...
A sizable break.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quick...
All right, let's make that happen.
I'ma break your skull!
Something...
Time to try my friend!
This ain't normal. Let's do this together, lad.
Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Saw. Them breakers got...
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this?
This thing is huge!
This is a sub-PAC. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need—
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my— Alright. This is just our—
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would—
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Reginium ore.
What? That means we won't be getting it.
Don't worry, Chen. Fellow Enfielders at the hub, let's go and take a look at the output We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers?
Can these turrets really? There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
I can't.
With the proper tools, even the prey.
Providing a steady supply of resources will...
The outpost and resources. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community.
Indeed. This is Mr. Soth. We can use the sub-PA...
Gotcha. It feels...
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Ooh. Now Yubi's not double streaming.
There.
Hey, Yumi's double streaming.
Ah.
She's on Discord and on YouTube. Let's go.
Udah level berapa Yum?
Gacha, gacha.
Gacha terus.
Do you play some gacha game, bro? Jackster.
Oh my god, I can hear my own voice. That's disgusting.
What?
I just opened YouTube and didn't realize the no commentary thing was not no commentary anymore.
Baca yuk. Halo. Ya.
Ada sebenarnya. Ada.
Ada tuh.
Aduh, pabrik itu
Ya,
lagi.
headhunt now. Kenapa Den?
Cukup.
Gacha. Tarik tuasnya.
Dapat.
Ya, gak dapat.
Tergantung kehokiannya, Yum. Pakai kode-kode dulu nggak sih? Kode nuklir pula.
Apa tuh?
Salah.
Kalau emas itu B4 kah?
B5.
Gacha game I've played
Oh,
is
sebutannya
Clash of
B5.
Clans.
Team Z7. My role is giving the team
Mas B5. Berarti
B5
ungu B4.
merah. Ya, ungu B4, merah B6.
Oh iya. Oh.
Team Z7.
Beda ya kayak Genshin ya. Kalau Genshin mentok sama B5 doang.
Let's go.
Operation Team Z7.
Oh, di sini nggak ada B3 berarti.
Gak ada. B4 paling rendah.
I love reporting for duty.
Udah Yum, masuk Yum, skip aja Yum.
Satu tuh. Ah ya satu kan.
Bagus banget. Ih bagus Yum.
Lagi.
Bagus ini Yum.
Masih ada sekali lagi tuh. Merah tuh.
Wih,
dapat
merah.
satu.
Wih,
satu atau dua.
Satu aja udah, jangan maruk.
Ayo, wah, dua tuh dapat dua tuh.
Satu.
Udah jangan.
Maru amat.
5.
Woi, bukan apa dia tuh.
Langsung skip gak sih biar adrenalin gitu asli.
Apa kayak
dapat Alex.
Ini dia.
Woi, dapat.
Aduh. Padahal ini bisa dapat gratisan.
I'm also surprised it's been a while since you've played Reaper.
Itu karakter ibarat
Anjay.
kalah red off gak sih?
Iya, kalah red off. Kalah. Itu gratisan loh, Yung.
Ih, dapet
Iya.
cici dia. Kalah red off.
Metal Gear.
Jangan respon.
Di share.
Snake.
Jangan. Ada. Udah.
Oh my god.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies.
So by supporting your work, this place could...
But we still have potential.
What?
We're on a mission.
I see. Daniel, run along. Alrighty, sir. Those bladed...
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. Strange originium reactions have started to appear.
I hear originium singing.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door! A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variables within estimate.
That move of yours was incredible!
We made another step forward, Endfielders. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Edmund! Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Alright guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and...
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica
Ginny!
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you...
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself.
This is such a beautiful... Take care of Ginny, Karja.
Remember, boy. Families...
Yes, definitely. I'll keep...
Karja?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find... Yeah.
So where did Mark go?
I don't know.
Standing around, guess...
And I...
hope Mark and his crew are alright. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom. We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
They sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when ignited.
The blight can interfere with...
The same should apply to the...
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it?
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respirator. Retract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss. Gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this great.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only...
The blight arises out of ether. It is not that being said. Since this Landbreaker was trying to
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes. But the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction.
I say we go see for ourselves what they're really up to. Let's go. No point.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack.
All right, time to demolish some stack.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Never is.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries weight for me. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Good work, everyone. Verify and report personal status, team.
Just as I predicted.
High threat hostile. Approach.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is the smaller dance stacks to supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade won't evenly work. Should use explosives. Blast away the connector between the base and the main body.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast. Terminate! Target locked! Arc support ready. Here's our tip. Ready to strike. Go! Strike command!
to do this again.
Oh, look, we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out.
Why do I...
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7. Captain
Why do I have to...
Get a new assignment.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams of the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be licked on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert. Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Something.
Help me, please.
She's in UW.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Break them up!
Yeah!
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down...
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the...
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered? Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my...
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
What? I'm gonna break your skull!
Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But...
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon its self.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible.
I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time, my savior?
Careful, Emily. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one leaves alone!
Arknight